Hey Pisces, welcome to Tarot and Heal. Welcome to the place where we tarot and heal our way to self-love and unity consciousness. I hope all is well with you. Welcome to your June reading. I know I didn't do the readings for June, so I'm doing quickies at the end of the month. I'm sorry. All right. Yeah, this format is going to be a little bit different because they're super quick. And let's get started. All right. I come to you, humble God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the Pisces Collective needs to know? Thank you. For whenever they watch this, okay? It doesn't have to be June. Could be. But whenever they watch it. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? Or whatever placement. It doesn't matter. If you resonate with this, you resonate. All right? Cool. Straight out the gate, I mean, I'm definitely seeing some beautiful energy on the horizon, even if you're feeling some heartbreak right now. So we have the Sun card coming out with the Strength card. It's like, it feels like it's a struggle to be happy right now, but you do have divine guidance. There's a very sweet, loving energy around you, sweet spiritual energy around you. That's just trying to help you mend your heart and pick up the pieces for yourself, all right? It's beautiful. It's gonna be a process, a slow process of healing here. Some of you guys are mourning an opportunity that you feel has been lost. Okay, with that Four of Cups energy. But you're being led, Nine of Pentacles. You're finally being led to actually, well, you've been led to be single, independent, loving it. But some of you guys needed to keep learning these lessons through other people. And now, hopefully, you guys are finally learning to get into the independent way of thinking, okay? I mentioned this with the Pisces Collective. It seems like it's been a struggle of like, how do I learn my lessons? And a lot of you have been choosing to learn these hard lessons through love when it didn't have to be that hard. So you were having these heartbreaking situations so that you can learn these spiritual lessons. And I feel like now someone might be seeing the light, like, okay, it might not be worth it to go through these heartbreaks to learn a lesson when I can just be in this independent mode and do my self-study and learn my lessons that way, where I'm not as heartbroken, right? Shadow work is gonna be done regardless. Now, if you're gonna do it and invite other people in to break your heart to do it, or if you just do it more, do it in a calmer way by way of journaling and studying yourself, you know, that's what the choice is right now. So it does seem like there was another disappointment, another disappointment in love. But Spirit is here to help you pick up the pieces. I feel it feels very tender, like, you know, baby falls and they're just wiping the boo-boo, right? It's like, okay, it's all right. You know, you'll get through this as well. This too shall pass, you know. I feel like this leads to a new level of self-love here, all right? It leads to self-reflection, because I do feel like there was resistance with the Pisces Collective where you guys kept being led to just enjoy the single life, but you kept trying to find someone. You know, you were fake enjoying the single life, okay? Now it's like really understanding what that actually means. I feel like whatever this past disappointment is, it finally hits. Now you're looking at how you've been moving even deeper now. Like, okay, I wasn't really being single. Like, I was single, but I still had my energy on this person. I was single, but I was kind of waiting for this person to come in. As opposed to, I'm single and I'm not really interested in having anyone. You know, I'm interested in getting to know myself. That's a different level of single. We talked about that with the Pisces reading. With the Pisces Collective, there's two types of singles out here. There's single, enjoying it, finding the self-fulfillment in it, and then there's single, but waiting and hoping that someone comes and make you not single anymore, all right? So that is being, that belief system or that way of moving is now being looked at, all right? You're taking a closer look at that, or you'll be led to. I do feel like this is a break. I just feel this is an image of, you know, the clouds are breaking and the sun is coming through. So you are getting to that place of happiness, right? Sun card, which is happiness for you. Like actually going on that path of like self-love for real though. With that strength card, you don't feel, some people are not feeling strong enough to be this self-reliant, okay, on themselves for happiness, right? But you can do it, and you do have this sweet energy around you that's trying to help you, like, hey, there's so many things you can explore to yourself, by yourself, you know? Yeah, it's just it's bittersweet, you know, but it does lead to that brighter day energy. I feel like that brighter day is definitely on the horizon here. The beautiful thing about this is that I feel like what comes out of this, it's not like you're healing and you're being single spitefully. I feel like it's being single and holding yourself accountable, like, okay, maybe I ran into situations a little bit too early, or why does this keep happening? Maybe I have to hold myself accountable. It's like it's a more evolved way of handling these disappointments. I don't feel like this energy was there before. All right? So it's like finally getting it, like a light bulb is coming on, like, okay, I have to do something different. I have to move different when it comes to this now. It's finally giving in, like, okay, let's see what the single thing really is about. Let me really lean into it, you know? Because clearly there are some more lessons to learn. It's leading to this elevation, all right? It's definitely, I feel like there's an evolved you coming through, all right? That's been wanting to come through, but you were like kind of slowing down that evolution because you were focusing on love interests. When Spirit was trying to make you stop focusing on them and focus on your evolution so that you could find the real one, right? But in order for you to get to the real one, you have to do that work. And I did feel like there was some resistance to like doing the work for yourself. Not saying you're not doing the work, but you might not realize how much needed to be done. So, all right, yeah. Yeah, there was a little bit of self-deception, and finally it's like that's becoming clear, all right? The false mask and the cloudy vision is evolving out of that because, and this is clarifying this single card, okay? It's like this false sense of singlehood, and it's like you didn't really experience singlehood yet. If you're being single, but you're still like dwelling on a love interest, like the majority of your thoughts, what was it focused on, right? Was it focused on like, oh, I want to get this for myself and I want to build on this? Or was it like, why doesn't this person love me? You know, it's that type of energy, like really embracing singlehood here. All right. All right. These are short and sweet. Just know that the Temperance card, this sweet, loving energy is here with you, helping you to pick up the pieces and trying to, they're providing a cushion. Like, they're trying to ease you into it. Like, I know it hurts, baby. It's okay. All right? But we're going to work through this together, and you're going to learn this lesson. It hurts, right? But you got to learn this lesson, baby. You know? It's that type of energy. Like, they're putting the Band-Aid on. They're sorry that you have to go through this pain, you know, but it was based on the choices, you know, to not listen in the beginning in the first place. So now it's just like, all right, I know this hurts. We didn't want to see you go through this, but I hope you understand now what we're trying to tell you when we mean, hey, do you? All right. What's animal spirit here? Groundhog spirit, time to let go. All right. There is a deeper level of self-study to be had when it comes to your codependency, when it comes to love. Your relationship with love, it needs to be adjusted, okay? Does love or having a partner make you feel more complete? Then that's a problem. Then we need to figure out, okay, well, how can I feel complete by myself without a person here, right? And not faking it, because it does seem like there's a little bit of faking it. Like, see, I'm good. Look what I got. I'm happy. But as soon as someone comes along, you're ready to drop that independence quickly and jump into someone's lap, right? So that needs to be reworked. There needs to be some discipline when it comes to that. Just because a new person comes in doesn't mean that they're for you. And just because they come in doesn't mean, if you're not ready for it, that doesn't mean you have to go for it neither. Turn some things down. And like, yo, I'm working on myself. I'm turning this down right now. I don't want it. Opportunities, Ace of Cups opportunities, they come in, and it doesn't mean that you always have to take them. You don't have to, and you're not going to be punished for not taking them. You'll actually be honored if you're not taking these opportunities because of your own self-love, okay? Anyway. So it's time to let go of that old way. That's crumbling, all right? That's coming to light, so that the light is being shined on that, so it can just crumble, and now you can be more self-serving, I'm hearing. Some of you guys feel like you need to have someone in your life to have that purpose or feel that completion. Now it's time. How do you serve yourself? All that love that you want to pour into other people. And it makes you feel good to love others, sure. How do you pour that love into yourself now? It's very cliche, but it's also a real thing. It's a real lesson you guys have to learn, all right? All right, guys. Thank you so much. Let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. Add me on IG, Tara Neal. If you want a personal reading, check out that info box below. Thank you so much. So we meet again. Peace.